So what is this channel and who is this channel for? This channel is for those of you who are out there looking for a business and are trying to discover what is right for them. I'm going to educate you on the different opportunities that are available for you and tell you a little bit about my journey and where we started and how we grew and actually where we are today and where we are going. So, there is so much opportunity out there, and whether you are young, you might be, young right now, maybe in your early 20s, and you're just thinking about, I don't want to go through life the way I see so many other people who are stuck in a job for their whole lives that they hate, not making a lot, not getting ahead. And you just can't see that for yourself. And you're like, I know there's another way. Those younger people younger than me, I should say, younger people who are, see that the digital world, the economy, the possibility of being your own boss, being an entrepreneur is a very, very real proposition. And you are out there looking for something. So I've got some information for you. Or maybe you're like a midlife person, like my husband and I, when we started looking for business opportunities. We were in our mid-30s. We had 3 kids. We were living paycheck to paycheck. My husband was tapped out at his job. It was the handwriting was on the wall. We were not going to get any farther than we were, that nothing in our future was going to be any different than it was that day. And we were not happy where we were at financially. We wanted more, we needed more. And so we jumped on the entrepreneur bandwagon. And we were in our mid-30s. Or maybe you're like me now. Maybe you're, in that kind of retirement age, and you're like, look, I quit my job, or I scaled back on my job because I've done that for so many years. I just don't want to do that anymore. Yet I'm still young. I still have enough vim and vigor in me that I want something new, or maybe just to supplement my retirement income and try something else. So there's a whole gamut of people out there today who are saying, I need something and I want something. And so that's my job here, is to help bridge that gap. So if you own a business already and you're just looking for some business advice, you are welcome to stay here, because I'm going to dole out a lot of business advice. But if you're somebody who's saying, help me understand business a little bit more, help me understand what I'm looking for when I go out there to look, because I know I've been out there on the web myself. I spend a lot of time on social media, on different platforms, and I see there's a lot of people out there talking about opportunities and what opportunities are right for you. And what I find, though, is that a lot of these people who talk about the opportunities are just talking about how to grow a business. They're not really helping you find a business, or maybe they have different affiliate programs that you can get involved with. And what's the right option for you? Well, again, I'm gonna invite you to come along and take a look at what I'm going to talk about over the course of many videos here. I have a lot to offer you. My husband and I did jump on that entrepreneur bandwagon almost 30 years ago. And you think about it, for those of you who aren't even born yet, and maybe those of you who've been around for a while, you understand 30 years ago, being an entrepreneur was not a hot topic. First of all, we barely even we didn't have smartphones. We barely had the internet. And, communications and, the way to get educated and have opportunity, it wasn't that readily available. I mean, you really had to jump off a cliff if you were somebody who wanted to be an entrepreneur back, 30 years ago. And of course, there's social proof everywhere. People are doing it left and right. But even back then, it was a little bit more difficult than it is today. But today, there's just so much more opportunity for somebody who's saying, this idea of entrepreneurship is available to me. There are opportunities out there, and no matter what my age, I can take advantage of it. And I want to help you sort through that. So stick with me. We will go through a series of different information videos here. And again, you can watch me over the course of my 30 years. I have become very successful. I've been a multiple 7-figure earner for many, many years, and I enjoy that, the fruits of those labors. But I never would have gotten that, never, ever would I have had that opportunity if I hadn't ventured out and decided to become an entrepreneur. And continuing at this point in time to build my business. I've gone through some iterations of my business where I've scaled, I've done different methods and models, I've experimented with many different things. I've had a lot of wonderful experiences, and I've had a lot of horrible experiences. I've made money, I've lost money. I mean, I've just done everything. And at this stage of my life, I'm not done. I'm still working. And at this point, I'm taking another run at scaling my business. So I'm also inviting you to here in between the education, I'll probably give you updates of where my business is at and how it's going, some of the new challenges I'm experiencing, and hopefully getting through those challenges as well. So hopefully this is a multi-experience channel for you that you can come back to time and time again to learn things, to watch me, to grow with me, and maybe we'll have a chance to meet even down the road. So anyway, thank you for taking a couple minutes to meet me and my channel. I hope you subscribe. Please do, and stay tuned for more videos.